So a lot of people are deficient in the active form of vitamin B9 or methylfolate, which can lead to a lot of issues, including infertility. Hello everybody, and welcome to yet another video of the Inquiry Diaries. Please do remember to leave your comment down below and let me know what it is you want to talk about. If you have a specific condition, you have a specific topic you want me to address, then feel free to leave it down below. Subscribe, remember to like and share with all your friends and family members. My name is Hoyam Tambo, and today we are talking about tips to get pregnant fast. I'm assuming you all know how the process of fertilization happens, right? Yeah, and so a number of factors can disrupt the process at any step, which includes the physical factors and the biological factors. And on the biological factors, we have damage to the fallopian tube, which is also called the tubal infertility. And this is mainly caused by PID. PID is the pelvic inflammatory disease, mostly caused by sexually transmitted diseases like gonorrhea. And so the damaged tubes block the passage of the fertilized egg into the uterus. Number 2, we have endometriosis, and this is a condition where tissues that typically grows inside the uterus implants and grows somewhere else outside the uterus. And the biggest symptom of endometriosis is infertility. We have the uterine or cervical causes, and this is where the cervix is not able to produce the best type of mucus to allow the sperm to move from the cervix into the uterus. Low sperm count. And finally, we have the unexplained infertility, and this is where the cause of infertility is never found, and sometimes this condition corrects itself with time. And now, how do you overcome all the biological and physical factors and get pregnant? Number 1 is by consuming organic foods rich in omega-3. It keeps the uterus healthy by mitigating inflammation, which could interfere with proper functioning of the uterus. It also supports cervical mucus, making sure the sperm survives. And finally, it also helps in implantation. We have iron, which lowers the risk of ovulatory infertility, which is the inability to produce healthy eggs. We have zinc, and this ensures the egg matures properly and also improves the quality of the sperms. We have markroot, which increases sperm count. It also enhances sexual desire and balances the hormone. You can find this in powder form in any store around you. Vitamin B9, which has different types, including the folic acid, and this is the synthetic form of folate, which is produced in the lab chemically. Number 2, we have folate, and this is the natural source of folic acid, which is found and absorbed directly from foods. The type of foods you can find this includes the leafy, dark green vegetables like the broccoli, we have spinach, we have collard greens. You can also find it in meat, like the turkey meat, we have beef, pork. And number 3, we have metformin or methylfolate, which is the active form of folic acid, and it's directly absorbed and there's no need for metabolism, and therefore I'll recommend to use the 2 types of vitamin B9 and avoid the folic acid. So a lot of people are deficient in the active form of vitamin B9 or methylfolate, which can lead to a lot of issues, including infertility. We have markroot, which increases sperm count. It also enhances sexual desire and balances the hormone. You can find this in powder form in any store around you. Maintain a healthy weight of BMI between 20 to 25 and exercise moderately. Don't do strenuous, intense exercises because it also affects ovulation, and definitely if there's no ovulation, there's no fertilization. Avoid alcohol and smoking. The two can lead to decreased fertility. It can also affect the health of a developing fetus, and to a man it can damage the quality of the sperms.